Good Tuesday evening, ladies and gentlemen. Behemoth back with some more Tarkov 1.0 right down there. 1.0.0.1.41837 PvE mode. Gonna be picking up right where we left off. I did load in and do a single scav run off stream. One whole scav run because I wanted to go check out that new portion of interchange. Turns out there's a whole new base up there that they added, which was kind of cool. But I also did find some of the building components I need. Nothing too serious. I found a spark plug, a couple light bulbs, some assorted low-end stuff, so I could get at least a couple of these upgrades rolling relatively quickly. I think for the generator I just need a $500,000 dues. Still need a ton of bulbs and wires. Another sewing kit, and then tubes. Med station needs blood kits and S-marches. Rest space needs generator. Oh yeah, I found a magnet too. Magnet and DVD player were also recovered from up there. Next time I'm at interchange, I'll run up there and I'll show you guys where that's at. It's a pretty cool little location. I don't know whether any scavos spawn up there or not. They didn't when I went up there, but that don't necessarily mean anything. Alright then. Booze generator, cultist circle, still needs a bunch of stuff. Generator needs security, security needs tape measure. Okay. Heating needs matches. Alright, so that just about takes care of all of that. Let me check my tasks and then get the heck in there and get to work. I got 2 scavs on factory. That's super easy. And he wants me to survive once on streets. I don't know if I have a reason to go streets. So we got Aquarius on customs. Oh, and I got the TOS 106. I still need to find the white armor, though. Ground Zero. I could do a Ground Zero complex run real quick. That would be relatively fast and easy. And I got the cash to take the truck out if I need to. So yeah, Ground Zero to get that mission done for Dude, and because there's some decent stuff I can get here. Get into the Terra Group building. Get key from Dude back by the elevators. And grab the hard drive, and then I'll take the truck out again if it's there. Always a good idea to take those vehicle extracts whenever you can. It's one of the fastest way to build up your fence rep. You can get lucky every now and then, and fence will actually give you a daily. And there are the very, very rare and very, very occasional actual missions he'll give you. But for the most part, if you want to grind fence rep, you just need to take vehicle extracts. Or manipulate the AI into getting you doing a co-op extraction with you. It's possible on PvE mode to extract with a scav. You just kind of have to... It's convoluted. Where am I? There I am. Okay, is the car up? Car is up. Police cordon VX. Okay, so... Fastest way to get there, Emercom and across the back would probably be the safest route. Emercom across the back through the parking garage. Grab the key. Get the hard drive. Do most of my looting at that second floor. Kill the scavs, because of course And then same exit as last time. Do need the matches, horses, chainlets, Wilstons. I'll need the Wilstons eventually. Already looted that out. Correct. Wait a minute, I thought I'd grabbed that. Guess not. Trying to remember, there is no underground access into Terra Group, so one way or another I'm going to have to go above ground to get there. And there's a better loot potential if I go through Emercom and the parking garage. I need a bunch of those. I'll check dude and then I'll backtrack and go up through Emercom. I don't have the booze, so for now sugar is just something I'll sell and or barter. Don't need an HDD right now. It sounds like that gunfire is in front of Terra Group. And I'm fine with that. If they want to duke it out with each other, I'll thin their numbers up before I get to them. I heard someone yell, just didn't know where exactly. PS 762 don't need. They are relatively close to me. Some will need to be cautious. Emercom is up, so I can't loot those two bodies. Damn it. No one at the entrance. Anything exciting here? Nope. No, I don't need any of that. Close. But I don't think aimed at me. You give me more than 6. I think you give me 8 or 10, so... Don't need the rest of that. Thought I heard one back there, but I do not like being here. Caught in the middle. I think there's a dude back in the garage. Well, this at least is a dead end, so I can't get flanked in here. So good a place as any to stop and repack some mags. Repack and get myself sorted out a little bit. One I'm pretty sure came down from upstairs, so that might clear the way to the room. Clear the lobby up there. Another dude came from outside. Nothing super exciting so far except for those matches that are always good to get. Level 4 plate. Not on this armor. This dude had a bad day. FMJ do not need. MP155. That Umka I might work with. He is alive, but he is chewed up. He may bleed out. I don't suspect he's going to come sprinting up here to chase me immediately. Put a whole lot of his blood on that wall behind him. And I could hear him coughing, so... Gas hand. I need the xenomorph eventually, but probably not right now. Come on, tape measure. Come on, come on, come on. Did he just shoot? Okay, no. I thought that was the dude who was bleeding out. I thought the dude back there had just shot his buddy in the back. I suppose it's still theoretically possible, but I don't think that's what happened there. I think he just finally bled out. So I'm going to need to dump this Umka, because that dude's got the white armor I need. So... you can go, you're gonna get drank. Bandage can go. Strike, duct tape, chainlet. I'll eat the noodles. Amelia and the rod can go. I mean, I'd like to keep the Umka, but I need that white armor, and that white armor is gonna take up more space than I have, so... Yeah, because I think it's 3x3. The white armor is. So I might be able to make it work. If it's 3x4... No, it's 3x3. Okay. 3x3 and a fat Triton. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16... Okay, so I can still make it work. I'm just going to have to be picky. Alright, so as I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted, finish that green tea, grab the Imca back, and I can load it up with some stuff. That tar bank is a little smaller than I thought it would be. Okay, so none of the rest of that stuff's super exciting, so I need one empty spot for my mags. That pistol is always nice. Tiny little one-slot pistol. Another scav coming up. Well, he's still a little ways out. He's down in the lobby right now. I don't think he's started upstairs yet. .12 gauge revolver shotty. Firing copper slugs. Would have been a bad day if he'd actually hit me. Oh, this one's not lootable for whatever reason. Let's see. Marlboros, no. So the hard drive I need is on the desk in the center of the room. So I'll do all my looting before I grab that. Probably grab that salt and those other hunting matches. Unless I find something better. Something bulky. Don't need the UVs. And I need the T-plugs eventually, but it's not something I need for a good long while, so. And I need to keep in mind that there is that one more, at least one more scav down in the lobby right now. Unless he fled, which I doubt. Oh, that's a good find. Horse. You are less valuable. There's a dude right outside the window here. I think I did all these already. Yes. Okay. There's a fancy hard drive I needed. Not seeing anything else in here worth grabbing. I'll need a new hard drive at some point. A little bit of sorting. Okay. Alright, so that should be just about everything I need. Time to get the bloody hell out of here, because I'm already 6 minutes. Need to replace the sights. All right then, so got 2 more down there. Think I heard a third. 5 minutes. I've only got to go about 100 yards, so as long as I don't get completely swamped by bastards between here and there, I'll be fine. I'd like to take the time to check these dudes. Another damn... I'd like to grab those Uzi mags too. X-ray room key, that's another good find. Squash I don't need. You I'll grab. You I'm not going to be able to. Okay. The last Uzi I got was full of M882, which isn't amazing, but it is decent. I need a 133. I need to get a move on. I need to go, and I need to go right frackin' now. Because it's a minute wait for the car. Alright. Yeah, more 882. At this stage, I'll keep the mags because I don't have anything to replace them with, but I'll go ahead and get them unloaded. Okay, so that takes care of that and that. 2 little Uzi mags to sell. Got a bunch of new ammo. Couple of good kills. Not a bad run. Got the tape measure. Oof. Which means security 1 is done, which means generator 1 is ready to go. Oof. All in all, a good run. Good run. and that X-ray key. That X-ray key is a good one to get. There is a quest that I need that X-ray key for later on. It'll be a while before I need it, though. 9 scavs, all with the MPX. A couple things I can sell. Those mags I don't need. I'm not going to bother keeping the horse right now, because frankly I need the cash more than I need a freaking horse statue. Most of the food and drink I'll probably get rid of. Of course, the little dinky little 9mm pistol I picked up can go away. I might need to get that repaired, though, before I can turn it in. Only one way to know for sure. Nope, it don't need to be fixed. Beautiful. Good shit. We're going to continue working together. Here's your reward. Easy Money Part 1, PvE, Zone, and Extortionist. Submate got a job for you. An old pal of mine is looking for the right people for his business. Oh, this is the arena quest. I'm not quite high enough level to get that one yet. Extortionist is on customs. Urgent matter. Firefight about an hour ago in the garages across the river. Just where my errand boy was headed. To hell with him, he was a total moron anyway, but he had with him one particular key. A mighty complex key, I might add, to the door that can be frickin' anywhere, you know? This clown was delivering one very valuable thing to me. The bastard hid it somewhere and locked it with this arse-tormenting key and came to talk up the price. What a bitch. I even raised the pay a little for that smart move, but this wanker still hasn't told me where it was, so I guess he got it for himself. He was muttering something about a bunkhouse. So I guess he hid the thing there, although honestly there's a shit ton of bunkhouses on customs. Anyway, I'm almost sure he got smoked somewhere at the garages near the RUAF roadblock. Find the key and then find me that package. That one's easy enough. I know where he is. I know where the key is. I know where the door is. Streets. Don't need to worry about streets right now. Proper's still not up. Alright, let's get some stuff sorted. X-ray key. No, I think I had set one of these aside for keys. Yep, that's you. The IMCA and the idea are both going to get sold. Right here will be my sales stack. I think I still need 2 of these, which is good because I have 2 of these. I believe that mission was never changed. Rusak, you're gonna go away. 3 frackin' knives I would sell if I could, if there was anyone who would buy them. Adrenaline. Gas analyzer. 50 rounds, 100 rounds. Mags are good. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. There we go. That's what happened. Okay. Compact 2x32 do not need. Hose and a couple toilet papers. And with that, my scav junk box is full. Alright then. You're going away. Idea is going away. At Umko. sugar can go for now. Same with the Uzi mag. Horse, I will sell. Matches and machine parts I'll keep. And then the Umka. I think this Tarzan's empty as well. Yes. Let me see here. So this is a 16. 2, 4, 6, 8. So it's a 14. So yeah. And they're both, yeah, they're both 3x4s. Just a slightly different alignment. Okay, so that's good, that's good. Umka can go away once I get room for it. $20,000 for the scope, 45, 700 for those. And then Raggedy Man. You should be empty. You are. I'm tempted to keep that other Umka. 3, 6, 9, 12. It takes 12 slots. It gives me 16. So it's a little bit more efficient. It's a slight improvement over just naked inventory space. Alright, kit is ready to go. $10K. Alright, let's get some work. Let's get some work started here. Security and heating can both go. Generator can go soon. Security 2, I believe, was... Yep, dynamite and a elite. Shooting range, you're miles away. Stash, you're miles away. Whew. Vince, I need a damn car battery for him. Generators up. Getting there. 5 more bulbs, 3 more wires. Water collector needs to go first. Need to save a bunch of S marks. Dynamite and a red plier. Level 2 endurance. That shouldn't take too long. Okay. So, good. Grab something to eat real quick. And get my stuff collected. You're going to be immediately sold. Okay. 3x4. 6B47, I need you for a quest, so I'm not going to sell you. All right. So that takes care of that. Got a couple missions that'll run me into customs. Pondering whether I want... Yeah, I'm going to sell the Kalashnikov. I just don't have the space for it right now. Cleared a little bit of space here, so... Alright, so juice. What do you give me? 30 hydration, which I don't need all of. 8 energy, which I could use. I'll save you for later. Okay. Let's see if I can actually fix this now that I got my workshop up and running. Yep. Main objective, survive and extract from factory. I believe there was a side objective in factory as well. Yes. 2 scav kills on factory. Okay. So that's what I can do next, is clear that factory mission. But before I do that, I need to give dude his hard drive before I forget about it and run into a match with it. I killed him? Well, that's sad, but expected. Terror group was desperate to cover their tracks. You've done a good job, and thanks for the data drive. Alright. Gunsmith 1! Come here. I've been waiting for you a couple hours now. My old friend Jaeger got in touch with me and informed me that he had quite useful information for me. The package with the information I need is encrypted. Okay, yeah, find his letter. Yep, Gunsmith 1, modified MP133. That one should be relatively quick, relatively easy. I've got the 133s. I got 2 of them, matter of fact. So, Raggedy Man, you want me to run on streets, so that's not going to happen, at least not right now. I honestly don't know if I need pox rams. I know they sell well, but I don't know if there's an upgrade or a quest that needs them. You know what I've been... You know what, no. I was thinking about pulling that, that flashlight off the SIG, but I don't really need to worry about that. It's doing fine. I don't have to worry about it, because the drawback to the flashlights is it lets players know where you are, but I don't think having a flashlight on your gun makes any difference to your detectability by the AI, so... Alright, let's get the hell into factory. Kill 2 scavvy bitches and extract. That's all I need to do here. And that should be very simple to do as long as Tagilla ain't home. If Tagilla ain't home, I am not at all confident that I'll be able to take him down with a 9mm. But, hey. Them's the breaks if he decides to show up this early. It's just the way it is. I mean, I've taken him down with a 9mm before. I even did that on stream. But I don't mean it's easy. And that don't make the 9mm the preferred Tagilla hunting weapon. Alright, where the bloody hell am I? Gate 4. Oh, that's right. There was some possible medical spawns back here. And there is an extraction right there, but I don't have the key for it. That was a USEC. I'll take the underground route. It's safer. I'm slower going through the water, but so are enemies. And I'm less exposed down here. What is ME? .308 ME. I'll have to check. See what the heck ME rounds are. Oh, that's right. This is... There's a mission that brings me in here later, and I think this dude has... Yeah, MPPV, I'll take it. You're new, you're new. Oh, yeah, MPPV is a good... good rig. Ton of storage capacity on that monster. None of this I need to drop into my secure box right now. Bunker. That's right, I can't use bunker. It's a scav extract. The stairs immediately to my left will take me up into the office block. But so will the ones through here. I don't know if that's fresh blood or not. Little much to be fresh, I think. USEC and Scav shooting at each other. Sounds like the USEC won. Close, damn close. Bear. So I've got at least 2 PMCs here with me. The only question is where precisely. Now, it used to be they'd hear you kick that door and they'd come running up after you. If they are just as stupid this time. And I can get them to come to me. Yeah, he's aiming at me, but I couldn't see where he was. Well, the good news is if I'm hearing that many PMCs that rowdy down there, that means that Mr. Tagilla's probably not home. What do we got here? Portable bunkhouse key. That's another quest key. Good find, good find. Star rounds. Euros, dollars, more euros, and a flash drive. Dollars. Don't know if those posters are worth taking, so I'll sell it and see if I get a good price for it. That looks like it might be Dorm 303. I don't know if that's a key I need or not. Sounds familiar. Not seeing anybody. Somebody's sprinting like a madman. I'd hear him on the tile if he came in here, though. What do we PSO and T don't need either. hear him on the stairs. Alright, somebody came in that door to the right because I closed it. I don't think I have a... I do. There's somebody else in the area. I heard him running up and down stairs. I heard one USEC, one bear, and I heard a couple scavs. Scavs might not be alive anymore. That's a scav. Fuck's sake, man. 3 PMCs all on top of each other with a 9mm. And a scav. So I'm gonna dump that because I'm gonna have some frickin' PMC gear I'm gonna need to grab. And you I'll just eat. Now I've got an extraction about 50 feet to my left, so I don't have to worry about getting out. But I am running out of time. So I've got to grab tags and extract this dude first because he's the farthest. Alright, well, I think these two are both bears. I honestly don't know if I got them both, but I'm taking their tags anyways. Uzi and an AK-105. I don't need Uzis and AK-105s. Need the S mark. The beta I don't. My T30 is bigger. The alpha rig I could use, but it's just too damn fat. Saiga I don't need. Ghost I'll grab. LZH I don't. AK I don't. Actually AK. I need to get that attack too. get that attack too. Okay, that's good enough. Scav there, I've got 3 minutes. How about your pack? What you got for me? I am cutting it a little close. It's another T30. That Saiga would be nice, but the VPO's in better shape. Any chance I could do one of those? No. Okay, so that works. You G36 in decent shape. The Gresh can go. You're worth more. G36 is nicer than the VPO. 2 minutes. And you. Alright, that should be everything I can possibly squeeze out of here. Yeah, that'll work. Time to go, time to go, time to go. That was a damn fine run. Damn fine run. Oh. 2 quests complete. Bunch of good gear, bunch of good kills. Oh. That'll do nicely. Alright, yeah, two bears and a USEC, 3 scavs. That's what I needed. Alright then. So, to celebrate that wonderful victory, I gotta go make a quick pit stop. I'll be back shortly. Alright then, I have returned. So, let's see what all I got. Flash drive is a good find. I need a whole bunch of those later on, but for now, one will do. TV, you are my key rig for now. That'll change eventually. Rubles. I am going to start needing to get a Dog tag case. As far as stuff to sell, you can go. Battle Max can probably go as well. M-frames. SB7 mag. AK-74 UN, I think that's a gunsmith. Now, as far as most of these mags go, I'm going to sell all of these. If I had had the time in the actual match, I would have emptied them out then and found something more exciting to replace them with, but I was kind of low on time there at the end, so I think I actually need that for the AK when I turn it in. Okay, so grenades, splints, AFAX, dollary dues, euros, more Salewas and UNs, S marches, another AFAC, sprints, Boncho, grenades, sprint, more grenades, Boncho empty mags. Now let me see, I wonder what kind of flavor of ammo. M855, that's not terrible. The FN I'm going to want to hold on to. Because for my stirrup, this is a pretty good gun for stirrup. I just got to find a place for it. That'll work. Couple of 5.7 mags and a 5.7. If I'm lucky, that'll be all I need for stirrup. The AK mag I'm probably going to get rid of. PS, not terrible, but I need to worry about stockpiling the ammo before I keep the gun or the mags for it. G36. Let's see here. How good can I fix you? Max up to 67, so you're too badly torn up for me to keep. It's not a bad looking It's not a bad looking G36 though. Yeah, it's not a bad gun, but I just don't have the room for it right now. So the SE5 is a good grip, I'll take that. Butt pad. Don't need the reflex sight. M4 suppressor, IDZ stock. I can do that. Now the rest of this I probably don't need. I can get from the rest of this I can get from a fairly stock G36 from mechanic or peacekeeper once I get access to him. PST. Let's go ahead and get that filled up. Momex don't need. One thing I'm not going to have any shortage of for a good long while is going to be the M882. The hell did my... Oh, there it goes. good, good, good. Good, good, good. Zagustin I can sell as well. I'll need to get one of those later on. Keep the 200. Equip a partially empty one. That's fine. I'm going to have to sell some stuff before I can find me a hole for the G36. And then we got the MPPV. You know what? I'm gonna check something real quick. That doesn't need to be open. EFT Poxeram. How many of these do I need? One for shooting range, 3 for weapon rack, 2 for Hall of Fame. Alright, so I do need the Poxerams. Now what exactly are you? 76225 M855A1. Cartridge fitted with a Western 4-gram armor-piercing bullet. Neat. So this is armor-piercing. This is a 5.56 bullet put into a case for the PPSH. Interesting. But Soviet garbage, so I'm never going to use it. Bunch of PP rounds. Alright, so I will sell that PS. Now, can I actually repair you up beyond 75? I can. And we'll see if I need that one for the quest I need to do. Let's see. So T30 takes up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, gives me 30, so it's completely lateral. So I use this MPPV for the majority of my tags right now, and I'll just drop this T30 in all in one go. Once I'm sure I got the space for it. What are you? 308 ME. That's right, I was wondering what the heck you were. Rifle cartridge developed in 2007 by American companies Marlin Firearms and Hornady for the lever-action hunting rifles. 38 MX and Marlin is based on the 307 Winchester and was designed to reproduce that cartridge high ballistic performance. So it's for the lever action, penetration 42, damage 8. Holy shit. This is a pretty damn good round. So that's pretty decent. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I just don't think I can because of the M-lock. I'd like to drop. Yeah, for now the M-lock will have to work. I mean, it's working. It's got me through so far. Alright, so I just need a big enough space to drop this thing in. I just need the, yeah, this PS can go, all of this is going. Everything down here is getting sold. So, any of this I'm going to keep. Full stack of, and nope, that'll be it. Let's do that. Okay, so first things first. Her elimination is done. That's stuff I can use, nothing super exciting, but job done good. And Operation Aquarius, that's on customs. And then I believe it was, speaking of stirrup, there we go right there. Good, nice and early, I can get that one over with. Still haven't got access to proper. Exit on streets. Oh yeah, it was the main task. Hand over any weapon to mechanic. Okay. What can I give him? So it turns out I did need those weapons after all. So I'll give him that G36. And I might have something else, but first. I'll get rid of that. And that, and that, and you. Alright, mechanic, I got a gun for you.
Наемник, ты ко мне по делу или просто так?
Here are your samples. Okay, so I have some. Screw it, I'll just do this and this. Because I think for the gunsmith, for the AK, he actually gives me the base AK to work with, so.
Да я отсюда вижу, что
I can tell from here it's just regular scav junk, just leave them somewhere in the corner.
Неужели они и правда
I think they
надеялись
could drive to
выкурить
Gila out
Тагилу
with
вот
this.
с этим?
They'd have better off shooting
Могли бы
themselves.
сразу застрелиться. Было бы легче и быстрее, чем
Quicker
от
and less
удара в
painful
плоть.
than his sledgehammer. Tagilla, a big guy with a welding mask?
Ага.
Yep, him.
Один из двух
One of the two
ненормальных
Psycho
братьев
brothers, both used to work
тоже
at
раньше работали
Polachim.
на Полихиме. Стоит держаться от них в стороне,
Best
если
you
не
stay out of
готов
their
к
way if you're
серьезному
not
бою.
ready for a hard fight. Understood, perhaps you know something useful about the nature reserve.
Заповедник у нас большой, так что самое
Carry
главное
enough
иметь
supplies
с
and
собой
don't get
припасы и не
lost.
заблудиться. Можешь взять за ориентиры
These landmarks
озеро
such
с
as the lake with the
лесопилкой,
sawmill, the
гору к
mountain north
северу
of it,
от
and the
озера
crashed
и
plane
упавший
to the
самолет на
east.
востоке.
What about that plane? Did it go down recently?
Самолет явно
Definitely a civilian
гражданский,
aircraft,
но
but nobody
когда и
knows
при
when
каких
or how it was
обстоятельствах
shot
он был
down.
сбит, никто не знает.
Check it out for myself.
Спасибо тебе за работу. Если останешься тут,
Stick
заходи.
around, stop by again. I could use
Мне
people
не
like you already
помешают
passed word to
люди вроде
proper so you
тебя.
can visit him when you
А
are ready.
прапору я уже
Okay,
всё
so
передал.
maybe that's what it
Можешь
was.
зайти к нему, когда
I needed
будет
to finish
удобно.
this one before I could
Либо
talk to
он
proper.
сам тебя вызовет.
Need any help?
Нет, сейчас не требуется.
Alright then.
Заходи еще.
So, can I actually talk to proper now? Yes, I can. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go visit Mr. Grumpy. Looks almost like Trader from Stalker. My guys didn't rough you up too much on the way here, did they? Came across an unusual bear patch. Special divisions who might have worn something like this. I don't get involved in stuff like this. Ask someone else. I would have bet that it was him. That means it has to be Peacekeeper.
Нет, пока ничего. Правильно. Уже засиделся у меня.
Well, I can buy and sell from him, but he doesn't have any missions for me yet. So now I need to make me some space. Close, close. Pondering. Because these are all full. But I need to find one more square of space. Hey, that works. So these should both be completely full now. They are. Good. Okay. That's got me emptied out and ready to go into another raid. Perfect. But first, I'm going to see what I need to do for Gunsmith 1. See if I can't get that one done while I'm here thinking about it. What do I need? Rail, pistol, grip, laser. Okay, I can do that. And mechanic 1. Okay. Neither of them have the grip I need. Oh, Skier wants to talk to me. The Rapist wants to talk to me. Hello! Good that you are here. I have a job for you since you are already familiar with it. Our engineers have successfully neutralized the chemical leak from the factory, but the water is still not purified. Although the only remaining pollutants are specific to petroleum products. We assume this is a connection to the TPP fuel storage next to the factory. Know these? It's hard to miss. There's a big pipe there. Technical rooms of fuel oil storage and furnace facility must be nominally equipped with the same radio and gas analyzers you found at the factory. If, of course, they weren't stolen yet. Locate and bring them in, and we will solve the water problem in the region, at least for a while. Find gas analyzers and raid. Done. It's delightful to find a responsible person who's willing to take risks for the common good. Painkiller. I think I already have the morphine for that. There's more work if you're interested. You've already understood that I support the civilians remaining in shelters who unfortunately don't have the time to get out of the perimeter. In fact, all your fights are just means of achieving this goal for me, and the goal is to help innocent people to survive until the possible end of this nightmare, or until the evacuation. You strike me as a more or less normal person, not an utterly devolved monster, yet most of your peers who come to me. Therefore, I shall ask you. I need morphine. I'm not for sale to drug addicts. I'm a doctor after all, young man, and gave them the oath. Many civilians are injured because of your constant firefights, stray bullets, grenade fragments, and there are women, and the elderly, and children. And they are not combat-hardened thugs. They cannot and should not endure such pain. Fighting the rifle sling, I know the USEC used to carry supplies of single-use syringes in their SUVs. Get me at least several of those. I have them. I don't have all of them, but I got some of them. Good. Skier. I'll go talk to him in a minute. Raggedy Man still wants me to survive on streets. Alright, so, let me see. Need the pistol grip and the pump for the 12 gauge. That is the grip, but not for the right shotgun. That, same there. Poof. Let me see here. .590 and 870, don't need those. There we are. For a hard drive. Good. Now, did he have the pistol grip I need? No, the MP33 is from Jaeger, and the laser is from Skier. So I can't finish this right now until I get my Jaeger done. So... Oh, wait a minute. It's got the grip I need right there. So... Ain't that convenient when it actually comes with the thing you need? So the last thing I should need for this is a generic laser from Skier. The little blue one that I like. Should be the cheapest one I need. Where are you, laser, laser, laser? I know you're here. You're always here. Or at least you always used to be here. I mean, there's a flashlight. There we are, right there. Sneaky as the dickens. Oh hell, they'll both work. Interesting. Okay, well, hey, I'll go ahead and get that done then. Turn in. Okay, that one will work. You've got it, leave it in the corner. Thank you, beautiful thing, right? Anyway, I'm a little busy right now. Can't talk for long. Gunsmith 2. That's the AK. And Gunsmith 3, that's the MP5 SD. Alright then.
Чё на проходе встал? Заходи давай.
You wanted to see me?
Раз ты тут, значит, есть у нас еще шансы сработаться. Делюга такая. Я нашел крыс, которые слили налево координаты нашего склада.
Since you're here, there's still hope for us to work together. Here's the score. I found the rats who leaked our warehouse coordinates.
В том-то и проблема. Они
Landed
сразу
right
после
after they hit and
атаки
left a couple of
свалили.
burning
А
corpses as
вместо себя
decoys.
пару
We only
трупов в
twigged
огне
the swamp
оставили.
yesterday.
Мы только вчера подмену спалили.
Any idea where they are now?
Этих гондонов видели по
Sucks are
дороге в
spotted
лес.
heading into the
Так
woods.
что там и
So
искать
that's where you'll
надо.
find them.
Сами
They're
они
just small-time
шестерками были,
runners, don't
кроме
know how
склада
much
ничего и
past
не
the
видели.
warehouse, but still can't
Но
let
сам
that shit
понимаешь, такое
slide.
говно на тормозах спускать нельзя.
What do you want me to do?
Чтобы ты пошуршал
Make
в
some
лесу
noise
и
in that
уложил
forest and
кого-нибудь.
drop someone. I want everyone to
нужно,
know the
чтобы
crossing
все
skiers the
знали.
death wish.
Кто лыжника
You find
прокинет,
those
не
two
желез
rat
больше.
cunts, good, fuck them up, but I don't really
Если
care
крыс
who
моих
you
найдешь,
kill.
мочи. Если кого-то другого уложишь, тоже сойдет.
Got it. What's in it for me?
Ты же до порта добраться.
We're still trying to reach the port, right? Without the
Так
right
вот, без
paths, you won't
тропок
even
нужно,
make
ты
it to
к берегу не
shoreline.
выйдешь.
I'll point you the way,
я тебе
plus
их
we'll
покажу.
introduce you to someone important.
Бонусом
Connections
сведу
like
с
that
одним
don't grow
важным
on
типом.
trees.
Такие связи на дороге не валяются.
Alright, deal. I'll bring news from the woods. So I got a whole bunch of quests now that'll all take me into woods. That's as good a place as any to go for my next mission. I honestly don't know MP133. I will check. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I do still need MP133s. I actually need 2 of them. But they don't need to be upgraded in any specific fashion, so I'll just keep this one. We got a bunch of falling skies. Locate the fallen plane. Need to go there anyways. 3 targets on woods and survive. Easy enough. Rubles! More rubles! Everybody loves rubles and some propitol, because why not? Alright, so that was hers. Skier's got nothing. The rapist's got nothing. Mechanic has... Yep, there's the AK I was looking for. And some more rubles. 50 BMG rounds. Those are going to get sold immediately. And some nuts and bolts. Always, always, always need more nuts and bolts. Drink situation's just about sorted. Okay, so that should be everything. Zenit be 11, 60 round extended mag, 6 slot max, ergo 58. Alright, so I think I have one of those grips I need for it somewhere in one of these bags. SFG. Adrenaline, propitol. B13V, Classica Dovetail. Oh, that's a dovetail rail platform. That's a whole damn wrong thing. I didn't actually need that one. Two MP5s. I'm thinking about getting rid of those and all those 20 rounders. I could probably thin out some of these bags if I needed to, but that's not a primary concern right now. Pondering whether or not to bring the 5.7 just in case I encounter no, the probability of encountering a PMC on woods that would get close enough to let me use that thing is incredibly unlikely, so I'll save it for a run into a more enclosed area. Okay, good. 10K. I don't think I need to bring anything into woods as far as task items go. All right, so what all am I doing? I'm doing introduction, grabbing his message, and then story, fallen plane. Those two will lead me right next to each other. 3 kills and extract. Okay, so nothing yet. I don't got proper convoy yet, so. Let's roll. Oh. Oof. I could do Operation Aquarius on customs as well. That door doesn't have a key to it, so. Oof. Wait a minute. Did I clear out my secure container? Why do I always forget to do that? I might have forgot again. No. Ooh. Heckledy heck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so where am I starting? And okay, yeah, I did clear out my secure container. Good. Bridge is up. Outskirts is up. Okay, so I've got a lake here, bridge there. I'm on shoreline near Sunken Village. I think Sunken Village is right there. So vehicle extract should be I think that bridge is vehicle extract. No, that is. Or is it? I'm gonna have to do some exploring. And that, of course, is assuming they haven't changed woods around at all. And they very well might have. No. Well. Yep. I thought that sign was, okay, good. Well, now I know that I can't take that road. Okay, so Scav Village, I think. Lumber Yards immediately to my left, I think. Yes, Lumberyard is here. There's the striker. US do not need, PST do not need. Booze, you. Alright, so this isn't a bad place. I can go get the, plane from here relatively quick. I'll sweep the lumberyard, get the plane. Where the bloody hell did you go, you little weasel? Oh, there's one of the scavs I needed down. 2 more. Put a few more rounds into him than I strictly needed to, but... Wrench! 133! That's the second one of those I need. Water, Xeno... Oh, 1911 grip and a compensator. She does want that, right, the rapist does want big cans of meat in the future in an early quest. Threaded blackout, don't need that quite yet. Looks like a USP mag. Yep. Don't got a USP, but I'll never turn down free 45. Alright, so bunker, then dudes, bunker, then plane crash, then back through Scav Village and out via the vehicle extract if it's up, and it should be. He's close, but he's not shooting at me. That might be sawmill, and it might be medical point. I'm thinking that might actually be Sturman popping off with his SVD. And if it is, I don't got to worry about it, because he's going to be drawing attention from everywhere. Woohoo, friggin' Bitcoin. Alright, sounds like all the excitement has died down. I'd guess it was a several-person PMC team going into the sawmill, and Sturman and his boys took him out. That is a guess, of course, but it fits the noise I'm hearing. Alright, so that's quest 1 done, quest 2 done. I just need to get 2 more kills and get the hell out of Dodge. You know what? I could go hit the bunker. The mountainside bunker near the village. There's usually some good loot in there. Top off the last of my stuff I need. Fill up the rest of my bag. Let's see here. So I need 2 more scavos. So I'm thinking get into Scav Town, get the kills I need, make sure the vehicle is there. And then once I get the kills I need and clear Scav Town, I'll pull back, hit the bunker, and then go extract. Red pliers. No, I didn't need red pliers. I needed elites. Which are red pliers. They're just a different kind of red plier. Come out, wherever you are. Well, I'll head upstairs. There's a nice little window on the second floor that'll get me a pretty good view. I saw him. He was over there. What you got for me? Matches and beard oil. Come out wherever you are. I know you're out here. I know you're close. Two at least. Got them moving. Forced them to reposition. But they're still damned hiding from me. Can't quite see the SUV if it's there. FMJs and SPPs. Well, there's the BTR. Well, he didn't aim at me, so he either didn't notice me or he doesn't want to murder me. I'm okay with either eventuality. I hear him. He was not the only one, though. He does have a buddy somewhere in the vicinity. The only dangerous part of these yahoos is finding them. Once I figure out where the bloody hell they are, they're easy enough to deal with. It's just digging them out of their little hidey holes. That guy took 3 rounds to the sternum, so he'll bleed out relatively shortly. We'll need the Ashanka. Alright. I could just lob my nade over this fence to get him, but I didn't need to. SUV is not here. Okay. So that changes my trajectory a little bit. Which way? There, I see your shadow.
Вали хуесоса! Вон он, упырь!
I'm getting that audio cue from Pumpkin. Maybe that Pumpkin event's still going on. I think they would have ended it, but it sounds like that weird noise you get when you're close to one of those. Okay. Need the drill. Need the screws. Need an extraction. Bridge VX is not up. Outskirts it is. Power line passage. I need a flare. I got 14 minutes to get across the whole damn map. To extraction. Okay. So that should be both of you done. Yes. All right. So okay. So outskirts. Outskirts it is. Around the back. Not going to hit the bunker, don't have enough time right now, and I'm already pretty much full. So, I'm going to go right by USEC camp. Take this back road all the way down to the construction site next to Sniper Rock. Take the wall down to outskirts. Much as I'd like to go in and check stuff out, don't have the time. I'm not even going to go check USEC camp on my way. Got too far to go. Too long of a hike. Can't allow myself to get too easily distracted. Because I've got to go by Scav House, and that place is always crawling. This little checkpoint didn't used to be here. This is new. A couple shipping containers in the middle of a road. Bitcoin is a good find. Matches I can use. Beard oil and vodka I can sell, along with the tea. Those aren't the pliers I need, but I need them for some flavor of crafting. There's no loot at this little checkpoint. These boxes are all closed. I can use that juke though.
Пацаны, да сладкие они, не ссыте.
He's still up. There's a third dude with an Ushanka and a tactical rig. Ooh, that SA-58. Or an Ushanka and an idea rig, I should say, not a tactical rig. I'll take a brand new SA-58, and I'm gonna grab this dude's juke. Come on. Come on, let me drag the damnable thing. Alright, and that'll do. Now I gotta go. Got 8 minutes and a nice long hike ahead of me. Same, only not damaged and insured, so. Outskirts. Good. 6 minutes. Alright, I'm going to have to take the slightly less safe route. Go through the checkpoint along the water line. That takes me a little closer to... No. I can do it either way. Either way is pretty much the same exact distance. Go, go, go! Run, run, run! Five minutes should be enough. I am close to USEC checkpoint / sniper rock. And as long as it's relatively clear, and it should be, all that gunfire going on at Sawmill should have drawn anybody who is here that direction. USEC camp right there. And as long as they got pulled into the fight, I should have a relatively quiet stroll. Worst case scenario, 3 or 4 scavs at the house. You know what? ZB-14 might be open. In which case, that saves me a little bit of a hike. Unless they've added a key to ZB-14, which would be mildly annoying. Or was ZB-14 the one that always had a key? Don't know. If I see the green smoke, I'll be able to get out right here. Not seeing smoke. Yeah, no smoke. Yeah, and locked. Yeah, okay, this is the one that has a lock on it. It is risky to go straight through the scav house. It's not the smartest thing I could do with my day. I'm exposed, no cover. Could be flanked from all damn directions, but I need to get through. I prefer to be about 50 yards to my right, going behind rocks. But don't have the time to be fancy about it. I heard voices, but they were distant, probably over there. That was aimed at me, but I got out. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, first run on woods, clear. That's another tour objective done. 2 kills, 3 kills. Ooh, 5 kills. X amount of kills. I got the letter. I found the, oh, bloody hell. I found the, no. Next. There we go. Alright, I got the kills I needed, I got the letter I needed, I got the discovery of the crashed plane that I needed. So good. Good. Come on. So next up, it's probably going to be a customs run, since I have a few missions that I need to do in there. This Ushanka I need for a couple quests later on. But it does take a bit of space. I'd like to keep the SA-58. Don't have the room for it. Bandages, Bitcoin, beard oil, bayonets. Well, now that I can talk to Dude, I can turn in some of the stuff, sell some of the rest. Food can go. Cigarettes, the vodka can go. I already got a PGW. I think I got more than one, actually. PGW in there. 2. So I don't need a third. I might not even need the second, to be honest. Two by two, not going to work here. Drills, splints, AP 45, good. All right, so let's see. So I just need to make a hole for a jook and make a hole for a drill. And then I'll be good to go. Thinking I'll get rid of that Ushanka for right now since I don't need it. Mechanique! Mechanique! I have stuff for you, Mechanique! I said I'd set you up with the Jaeger, didn't I? Everything's arranged. Now you can go talk to him. Reward. You unlocked access to Trader Jaeger. Do you have a good job? Well, I think you're worthy to get in contact with Jaeger. I might have plenty of work for you. All right. That's 1 down, 2 down. Need more morphine. Now that you ready for some serious business? You're quite a scary character, scarier than me, haha. To be short, the tourists are sort of bugging me lately, meddling everywhere, wasting my people that don't like it. Fix you up with some top cash if you raise some hell for them. Gonna keep the high-end ones, I'll turn in the little ones though. Customs. Messenger key, stirrup. Mechanic, gunsmith 2 and 3, raggedy man, exit location, streets, not gonna happen. Acquaintance. I'll go talk to him in a moment. Okay, let's go talk to Jaeger.
Заходи. Говори, с чем пришел.
Tell me what brought you here. You know anything about that plane that crashed in the forest?
И меня об этом надо spрашивать. Мое дело заповедник сберечь.
Protect the nature reserve, not dig through some filthy secrets. I found this unusual bear patch. Perhaps you've heard about anyone wearing this? Let me see. I know them, yes.
Знаю.
True warriors, nothing like today's a lot.
Настоящие бойцы, нынешним не чета.
Never heard of them. Can you tell me about them?
Богатырями их звали.
Bogateers.
Воеводы себе
Special
специально
squad
назначили.
handpicked by Vovoda,
Они пропали.
but they disappeared some time
Со
ago.
мной батя давно
Botya hasn't contacted me in a long while. Perhaps you know where I can find them. Heard about a couple of their outposts,
Рябиной.
Ryabina and Gnezdo. Tell me at Ryabina.
Небольшая точка наблюдения.
Small Bogatir observation post. I reckon they used to watch over the USEC camp from there. Look for the camp in the rocks across the road from the USEC camp.
Фортпост Берцов.
A bear outpost. Bogatirs used to stay there from time to time, stocking up supplies and passing intel to command. But that wasn't their permanent base. I've got no clue where their main base might be.
Не знаю где.
Didn't tell me anything about where that second one is. Where do I find that outpost?
За ультралагерем.
Behind the Ultra Mall, there is a forest camp.
Смотреть собрал.
They've camouflaged it well. Look for the backside of Ultra. From the warehouse side. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, the Ryabina air pouch should be, it was used as an observation point somewhere on the ridge. Ask the traders about the fallen plane. Everybody's got something to say about that. Main objectives talk to Skier. Well, alright then, I'll just slide down the list, talk to everybody. Operationals are all done, so. Jaeger, what you got for me? Acquaintance. Got the Iskras, beautiful. Got the noodles, got one of the noodles. And the beef. Who's got the beef? I've got the beef. Raggedy man, survive on streets. That's daily, I don't need. Skier! Tell me things. Tell me things, you surly old bastard. Surly old bastard, surely old bastard.
Кое-что слышал.
Heard bits but can't talk about it. Why the hell not? You daft bastard. Job's done, not sure if they were your rats though.
Нормально, нормально.
Oh my
мне
god, fucking
один из этих дебилов сам
yeah!
пришел
This Muppet's
извиняться.
crawled to me himself begging for
Второго
forgiveness. The
подстрелили.
other one caught a bullet.
Может,
Might
это
have been
ты и
your
был?
handiwork. What happened to the one who came to you?
Да захерачил я
I
его.
put him down, of course. He came to surrender. Why kill him like that? You can't trust rats like him.
Опа, а ты реально шаришь.
Mercy, especially for
На
small
моем
fry like
уровне нет
them, best
времени
not
сюсюкаться
test
с
my
такой мелочью.
trust.
Так что доверие мое лучше не испытывать.
You said you'd hook me up with some big shot and show me the way to shoreline.
Это да.
That's right. My
Маршрут
lads
тебе
will
мои
guide you
пацаны
there.
подскажут.
Well, I and only
А
I
вот
can get you
контакт
peacekeepers
миротворца уже никто,
contact.
кроме меня, не даст.
Is he tied to the UN or something?
Ага.
Yeah,
Связан,
like all of
как и
them.
все они.
Talk peace and order, but
На
he's
словах
flogging
за
the
мир во
European
всем
kid under
мире,
the
а по
table,
факту снарягу
covering his own
европейскую сливает
interests.
в крысу.
Don't get too comfy
И
around
интересы
him.
свои закрывает. Так что ты с ним не расслабляйся.
Does he work with PMCs?
Ага.
He does, but he
Ну, с
won't
кем попало в говно не
wade through
полезет.
muck with just anyone.
Пока что он готов
For
с
now, I'll
тобой
do
только
trades with you,
поторговать,
nothing
не больше.
else. Maybe later through me, you'll
Может
strike a
быть,
proper
позже
deal.
сможешь через меня договориться о нормальном сотрудничестве.
Understood. Thanks for the info. Alright, so. Work my way down the list again. I've asked Skier and Proper about the plane boss, the plane. So now I'll ask everybody else. Locate the entrance to the port terminal. The only way to access the port should be through shoreline. Now I can access shoreline. I can also buy equipment from Peacekeeper. Alright, so you're done. Raggedy Man! You got anything to tell me about the plane, boss?
Будь как
The
дома,
plane?
не стесняйся.
The plane, boss? The plane?
Впервые слышу о чем-то подобном.
First time hearing about this. Well, you're not particularly useful for me,
Покупочки
dude.
свои только не забудь.
Next up, we got Mechanique.
Привет. Надеюсь, ты по
Hey,
делу?
hope you came here for business.
Впервые слышу об этом.
First time I've heard of it. Okay.
Тогда до встречи.
Keeper. I'll go talk to Keeper real quick. Oh no, he won't talk to me yet, but he will offer me a mission. Oh, that's a daily. A daily for a ram stick. That should be easy enough to find. So mechanic didn't know, keeper didn't know, skier didn't know, fence won't let me visit the rapist. Let's see what you know, the rapist.
Здравствуйте. Что-то срочное?
You know about a plane? The plane, boss? The plane?
Не имею ни малейшего
I don't have the
понятия, о
slightest
чем вы
idea what you're
говорите.
referring to, young man. Ask the other
Поспрашивайте
traders.
у других торговцев. Вас проводят, не переживайте.
А вот и ты, солдат.
Wonder where he's set up. Might be inside reserve somewhere.
А, наткнулся на
Been
него,
there a
да?
while, but nobody really knows
Столько
much.
уже лежит, но никто ничего толком и не знает. Мы с тобой, салага, похожи в чем-то. Я тоже
We
решил
decided
в
to
этом
figure
деле
this out
разобраться.
too.
Мы и могли бы помочь друг
We
другу.
could help each other, but I barely
Я
know
тебя
you. This
едва
stuff's a bit too
знаю.
important to just
Но
give it to
дело
random
кажется
mercs.
слишком серьезным, чтобы с кем попало работать. Вот проявишь
Prove
себя,
yourself to me, and then we can
Дай
talk about
приходи.
the plane.
поболтаем про самолет.
All right.
Правильно.
Fair enough.
Уже
Fair enough.
засиделся у меня.
So let's see here. Rage loyalty level 2 with proper. Rage in the forest, western side of the Ultra Mall. Outpost is in the forest on the western side of the Ultra Mall by the warehouses. Western side, around back. Okay, so I explored parking lot side, not warehouse side. And I found a camp on the parking lot side, but it didn't look like it was bare. It looked more like it was a scav base of some kind. There was a bunch of assorted stuff scattered around. Didn't look nice and tidy like a professional PMC encampment would. Alright, so let's get this last bit of stuff out of my damn inventory and then head on in. We got work to do. I need the juk. I need a place to put the juk. I say, 500,000 rubles, miles away from enough. Oh, I could sell that. And that would give me, I think, 3x4. Yeah, if I sell you, that'll give me enough room for the juk. Yeah. That'll work. Raggedy Man. 13 assault armor, flora. Why won't he buy this? Okay, how about you? You buy this? No. You. I mean, Fence will, right? Yes, Fence will, but he always pays shit. Why are you not buying? Mr. Raggedy Man, this is exactly the kind of thing you'd usually buy. Unlocks on flea market at level 15. Can I not sell it until then? Is that what's going on here? That'd be mildly annoying. I get rid of the razors. Well, I'll buy that one, so. And that's in a day pack. That one right there. Alright. Last but not least, get rid of the ray benches. Nope, keep the ray benches. There's a streets mission for those. Mask can go, though. And a drill. Drill, baby drill. And last but not least, I gotta get rid of this SA-58. That will be easy, though. Oof. Ushanka, that other 6B13 I could get rid of. And Jaeger will buy my knives. I should have a bunch of knives I could sell right now. Iskra, turn the 2 into him, which means I don't need to keep that one. So that's Alewa. Nothing there needs to go. Nothing here needs to go. Okay. So that should just about cover that. Everything looks nice and shiny. Let's see if there's any upgrades I can do. Might have a thing or two. Maybe. Security, TNT, and elites. Now, since I'm going into customs, I might be able to find the elites. Pretty good connection of stuff here, but it's going to be a while before I get Illumination 3 Workbench 2. Stash. Bunch of cash, screws, nails, and a 100 mil WD-40. Okay. CPU fans and a battery. Round pliers don't need. Oh. 2 wires, 1 nail, 1 metal spare parts, 4 light bulbs. Well, shit. That one I can use. One hour for that craft. Save me the hassle of finding all those damn light bulbs. Heating is good. 5 defuels, 5 crickets. That's easy enough. Yeah, 4 light bulbs will just about get me what I need. And then you just need a bunch of tubes. Couple more S-marches and 2 blood draw kits. Okay. Proper. Okay. So, as far as tasks go, forest, interchange, and then the sides, I got 2 on customs I can do. Extortionist and Aquarius I can both do. Neither one of those require anything special. And I'll lug the, I'll take the FN just in case I run across some dudes. Now I just need to remember where the bloody hell I put the mags for it. There we go. 60 rounds of 5.7 should be more than enough to drop a PMC or 3. Last but not least, food situation is good. Alright, so into customs. Into customs, and this will probably be the last run of the stream. It's getting to be about that time. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Time to shoot people in the face. Face shooting, everyone loves it. Oh. Alright, so, I need to get over to Big Red. Not by Big Red, I need to get to RUAF, grab the key. Perfect world, I would spawn at RUAF. Grab the key, bounce up to dorms. Check out the water room, and then bounce back over the wall for the bunkhouse, and then take the bunker out. That would be the perfect route to go on. It's just going to have to determine, it just depends on where the hell I spawn. When I spawn by dorms, I can do things a little different. My hope is that I don't run into the goons or Rashala, because I'm probably going to end up having to go by Fortress one way or another. I can, now with the new expansions, the new alterations to customs, I can get around it a little bit. There are a couple new routes going across customs, but it's still very likely that I'm going to have to end up going through Fortress one way or another. Okay, not the preferred spawn point, but I can work with it. Sniper on the roof? Yes, there is. Or maybe not. Maybe that's not a sniper because he was not responding at all. So he says right before he takes one shot and takes my frickin' head off. Here's somebody outside. Well, firing off a bunch of 9mm will do that. It's gonna get somebody's attention. M3, AMM, negative. Alright, so I'm going to be relatively quick through here. Check the toilet head guy for anything exciting. Check green room for anything exciting. Kill whoever it is who's lurking about here, clumping and stomping and making angry noises in my general direction. Beautiful. Alright, nothing here. So, Salt, power bank. Are you elites? No, you're round pliers. Shit! I don't know if I got both of those PMCs, but I know I got at least one with a pistol. That was thrilling. I took a bunch of fire to my armor. Down, down. I think those are both PMCs. And I think I headshot both. Come on. I know you're there. I can hear you, you little shit goblin. Now, I think I just got two of my three, pistol kills I need. Scavs crawling all over the damn place. Alright, I'm hearing at least one scav out here. I think I saw one that had a hat too, so... Now, this close to the cisterns, there could be several. Two more, I'm pretty sure both down right there. So 3 scavs outside, 2 PMCs inside. Need to top off a little bit and do some cleanup. I am not in the best place. More. My arms are both blown off.
Ну где ты, а, сука?
Alright, I need to find a nice, quiet location where I can repack my mags real quick. Okay, I'll leave the kvass out. I'll probably drink it here shortly. Pondering my roots, pondering. Anything exciting in here? Okay. So before I go out there and start running down whatever those dudes were carrying, I've got 2 PMCs to clean up. Might have significantly more valuable loot. Definitely empty out that 9x19. T20, I'm not going to have much of anything. How the hell are you little weasels? Fuck's sake, man. 3 damn more of them. Leave me alone long enough to get some bullets, will you? The Karund, I think, actually is better armor than what I'm wearing. It is, so... Alright, you are done. You are almost done. ACAH, you are tier 4. Strike is tier 4, but insured, so I'll take that, and that, and that. Now I gotta head upstairs, do a lot of damn mag packing, because I am essentially out of ready-to-fire ammo. Sheesh. Busy, busy, busy. Holy crap, that's a good find. Storm 214, not as important as a frackin' GPU. CPU unneeded right now. Alright, so I got a bunch of MP443 mags I can dump. That should be able to get me a couple full mags. Get myself sorted, get my arms stapled back on. It's going to take me a little more time than I had anticipated to get out of here, which means I'm not going to be able to do the full run that I had wanted to do. I'm going to have to be a little more specific. So I'm thinking still hit the dorms, still get that room cleared, and I can get the key, but I'm not going to be able to use the key this time. Unless I get very, very lucky and I've cleared the damn, I've swept the field, and there's nobody else around here, and Goon/Rashala aren't home. Then I might be able to. Whole damn mag of, whole damn stack of PST plus some. Beautiful. Alright, let's get topped up. SVD is not a bad find at all. Got a bunch of scavs downstairs I need to go through, but they're just scavs, so that won't take long. Then I'll probably go through the break in the wall, past the little sniper tower, up along the back wall to dorms. So it'll be nice and quiet. I'm hungry and thirsty. Alright, so ammo is repacked. That's Crisis 1 resolved. I'm going to sweep this room and staple my arms back on. And then there's the bathroom and the little bit of technical room on the side. Don't think I need another one of those, but I can sell it or make parts out of it, so... Busy, 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 busy. So I got 2 of my stirrups done at the very least so far. That's not bad. And as far as stuff, leave the kvass out. Not seeing anything to eat. Alright, that first AFAC is done. Now, if RUAF is up, and it might be, yeah, it is. Fucking fat fingered the trigger, did not want to do that. As I was saying, if RUAF is up, and it is, I can grab the key and extract right there, and then just drop it in my secure container, bring it back in, and then I can clear that mission pretty much at will. Finding a good amount of drills, which is a good thing, because I need a bunch of them. Round pliers don't need. You guys want to be real nice and give me an elite? Sure would like an elite right here. And need 10,000 splugs and kick tapes. And duct tapes, to be honest. Alright, so we are looking good. It's going to take me a few minutes to staple everything back together while I move. Still got to sweep my scav bodies down here. PMCs are clear. You guys all dropped in a nice orderly little heap here. That's always nice. That is a good find. I can always use more. That Grizzly's another good one. Food situation's almost sorted. Ammo situation's doing all right. I'm getting good ammo from these 9mm scavs. This PST is actually pretty decent. Grizzly's a definite good find. All right. 2 full stacks of better quality ammo. Enough meds to keep me going. Another Saiga, more 9mm. I got anything that'll fit in that? No, dog tags won't fit in a wallet. Okay, good. So, good, clear. 1 dude down, 2 dude down. What you got for me, you silly little weasel? VPO, a couple 10-rounders. Do not need. Empty pockets. And some chunka. How about you? What you got? Nada. And then there were, I believe, 3 right on the other side of that pipe. There was one, I think, right there. I'm not going to go for him. I'm kind of on a time crunch right now, so... I do need the S-marches for my next upgrade. Don't need the blue hat, don't need the white armor anymore. A bunch of 7mm, don't need it. You give me plus 65, plus 15, so I don't need to use you quite yet. Don't need the TT. Please, no sniper. I mean, at this range, I would absolutely demolish him, but if I don't have to fight him, all the better. You know what? I was hoping I might be able to get that key that I need here. Okay. I'm a little short on time, but I should be able to do all the things I need to do. Magical tube! What do you have for me, magical tube? Ratchet. You're insured, you can go. Don't need you. There's that Bogatir patch right there again. I do need med tools, so... Gas analyzer can go... Okay. 9 minutes, yep. Night vision. That is high value. And 9 minutes. Chukov, you don't need the VP. Don't need that. Alright. Time to go, 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 go. I still got 2 places I need to hit. Luckily, they're not too far from each other. But still, I got a bit of hiking to do. Got myself all patched up. Excellent. Now, there's nothing for me to loot on the 2-story dorms. I can go right through there. I just hope Rashal is not home. And then go out the other side of 2-story. Haul ass over to RUAF and out after I grab the key. And luckily, I know exactly where I'm going, so... 214. I don't think I need the 214 key. I don't. If I remember correctly, the water room wasn't locked. So, if worst comes to worst, I'll dump the SVD because that can't be light. I'd like to get it out. It'd be a valuable sell, but okay, yeah, it is a 206, and it is locked. Alright, so that answers that question. Didn't hear any shouting, didn't see any running, didn't draw any fire, so might be lucky in it it's empty. If car is up, I'll take car. If car is not, I'll go for RUAF. Accidental witness? What is that? Car is here. I'm not gonna risk it. I've got a box load of good stuff. I can get that key later. I need the 203 for Operation Aquarius. Is that canopies real? Can I take the canopies? No. No canopies for me. Got a GPU, got a Grizzly, got a couple good tags, got a frickin' SVD, got some night vision, got a Veritas, sack full of engineering gear, the GPU, and a couple keys. All in all, not a bad run, not a bad run at all. Two of my three stirrups done. Good stuff all around. Not a bad run at all. Encountered a little bit more of a fight right there in the beginning than I thought I would, than I was expecting, but I was able to turn it to my advantage and get those stirrups taken care of. Had to put 20 rounds of 5.7 into that dude's face, which was a little bit of surprising how weak the 5.7 was. Especially since he didn't have a face shield, and I was pretty sure I was hitting him in the face, but yeah. Headshots from the 5.7s, bunch of MPXs, 2 dead bears, 8 dead scavs. Not too shabby at all. Bunch of treatment experience. Right on. Okay. Good. Probably not going to sell that GPU. They're rare enough that I need, I think, 30 of them, 35 of them. And they're not super common, so I'll hold on to it. It's a high value item. I could probably get 300, 400K for it, but it's worth keeping. It'll be a good long while before I can use it, but it's worth holding on to. Let's take a look here. Got another one. Figure out where Kozlov lived. Next to the dorms, there's a sedan with a threatening message left on it. It seems one of the residents had a serious debt, but this Kozlov was probably not the only debtor in the industrial zone. Perhaps he was being hunted for a reason. Jaeger told me a bit about the Bogatyrs and Mark II, their former camp locations. Falling Skies, Loyalty 2, entrance to Port Terminal. I know where that's at. I just need to do a run to Shoreline for that one. Shooting cans. Greetings! I'm here looking for a little extra cash. That's perfect because I have a job for you. I know the city center is where AGSs and Cords were deployed during the hottest fights. Find me one of each and report back. Also sweep the area around them, make sure no one gets to the firing positions before my guys do. I think 5 bodies will be enough. Scavs, PMCs, whatever. Less trespassers, less chance of an ambush, you know? Kill 5 of anybody. Locate the guns. I know where both those guns are, so that'll be easy enough. Operation Aquarius. I need a key for you. Yep, that's the posters. Yep, 2 out of 3. Not bad. That's not going to happen right now. Both the gunsmiths aren't being chased at the moment. And noodles. Alright. I don't know if I have places for these. Now the wallet will save me a little bit of space. Oh, that's nice. I forgot about that little detail that dog tags could go in junk boxes. I really do need another one. That's what that boils down to. Just need another damn junk box. So I need to find me enough stuff to sell to get me one. SVD mag can go. The SVD itself can go. NVGs can go because those will be pretty valuable. Considering getting rid of that M4. But I would like to keep one. Okay, 5.7 is good. Dragunov. Ain't got the space for the Dragunov right now. Okay. Mechanique! I have stuff for you! Oh, that night vision wasn't near as valuable as I thought it would be. That frickin' pistol's worth more than the night vision is for some damn reason. You know what, yeah. Until I can get more space, I just don't need another M4. And that green armor can go too. Glasses and ghosts can both go. What else am I selling out of this stack? Car kit can go. Rat cola. Don't need more pliers. One use bandage can go. CPU. Nuts! That's a lot of nuts! And the juke. Alright, let's see if there's anything I can build right now. I don't think so. I don't think there's going to be anything immediately available for me. I didn't get any particular items that I was chasing in that last couple. Oh hey, what do you know? Newt units ready. Woo-hoo. Alkali, 2 more wrenches, more tubes. Security 2, TNT, and elites. Car battery is the biggest part of that. Hey, rest space can upgrade. Good. That clears a little bit of space for me. AFU, no. Bitcoin Farm, booze. Cultist Circle, no. 8 frickin' tech manuals. That's just silly. 3 more tubes and I can get the water collector. Nice. Weapon rack, dude to 2, illumination and stash. Defuel and crickets. Getting there. Lavatory's getting close. More tubes. Almost got the S marches I need. Alright, so. So I should have most of the drills I need. And I'm starting to get the PSUs I need. So I got 94. 110 I could get more or 1.1 mil I should say. I could get more another scav box. Will any of you buy that Veritas? I'll just sell it right now. 204 to keeper. Skill, give me 30k for it. So 996. You still want over a mil for one of these? Yeah, 1.106. If it's gone down in price, it hasn't gone down by much. Dog tag case I could get right now. It won't make a huge difference, but it will make some. Barcode is done. Duffel. Now just gotta find me some more of my dog tags. How about your day pack? Where am I putting them all? I know I've got several. I just don't know where the bloody hell I stuck them all. There's a good collection of them. So day pack is cleared. T30 I believe was clear as well. Yep. And then my 2 takedowns. Good. So that will take care of that. And Juk. Now I just need to find my 9mm. There we are. Sell that Juk off. Oh hell. I did a pretty good amount of damage to that dude's face. Alright, so that all looks good. Fairly standard kit, nothing too fancy. Raggedy Man, I got a Juk for you. And Jaeger, I got a 1-use CMS. Can go away. And get rid of that 140 as well. And the energy drink. Okay. Ground zero, that would be relatively simple. One more morphine. 203 key. One more pistol kill. Need to drop that on customs. That I know how to get that one. Find and transfer a ramp stick, not going to happen. MP5, I've got the MP5s, but I need to turn it into an SD variant, so you're going to take a little bit of doing. Exit location streets, not tonight, and one more noodle pack. All right. But that's not going to be tonight. Tonight, I am just about done. Check my messages here, make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. No insurance returns or task payments. Nope, looks good. All right, so that's just about gonna do it. Thanks for stopping by, folks. Thanks for joining me on this lovely, lovely Tuesday evening. As always, on Wednesdays, tomorrow night, I will be on YouTube. Guns and Games on YouTube. I'll be doing live with, you know what? I'll probably do a Tarkov stream on YouTube tomorrow night. Either Tarkov or Starship Troopers, depending on what I'm feeling like. So if you want to see which one is which, you'll have to find us over on YouTube. We're going live at the same time as usual, 6:30 Pacific Standard, for either Tarkov or Starship Troopers Extermination tomorrow night on YouTube. Did I mention it's on YouTube? Because it's on YouTube. If you want to watch tomorrow night, you'll have to go over to YouTube to watch. So, thanks again, and I will see you lovely people either tomorrow night over on YouTube. Did I mention I'm on YouTube? Or Thursday, I'll be back over here on Rumble, and you can tune in then. Either way, I'll see you in the next one.